we go. It's 1 century after mankind ventured into space. There's been no easy voyage, as nuclear warfare has redrawn the map of the world's nations, and conflict with its ancient nemesis, the Jama Kingdom, raised the spectre of global famine. The two colonies' exploitation of their dominance over agricultural exports only served to heighten tensions between the two sides. Conditions worsened greatly 15 years ago with the unprecedented calamity known as the Second Impact. A chaotic state of the world in its aftermath allowed such mysterious forces as the Darius Army, the Kato Organization, and the Dankuga to commence operations. To counter this, the nations of the world embarked on a military build-up and changes in policies. However, this had the indirect effect of antagonizing the space colonists. Tensions between Earth and the space colonies rose greatly. 5 years ago marked the outbreak of the so-called War of the Giants, with the massive lifeforms known as the mimetic beasts. Sadly, mankind's narrow victory did not result in a cessation of hostilities between fellow men, and 3 years ago, terrorist acts by the colonies sparked an all-out war between the space colonies and Earth. The war lasted a year and several months. Earth's victory coming at the cost of depleting the defences of all its nations. This presented an opening for the Mecha Beast Army and the Mycenae Empire. It would be another year before the ad hoc establishment of the new UN, containing representatives of both Earth and the colonies, managed to repulse them. The resulting peace was short-lived, as the Darius army started a full-blown invasion. The resurgent Jama Kingdom, free from its seal, triggered a new round of militarization, precluding any chance of total peace for mankind. And now, with visitors from parallel worlds, has raised the curtain on a new era of warfare. And so here's the boy. Here's the lady. Does kind of look like a young aim, right? Right? So he's Ichitaka Nagumo, and so he's Ichitaka Nagumo, which we obviously can't fit, right? Just can't fit it. We don't have enough letters. Like we can fit in Nagumo, but we can't fit Ichitaka in this bit. Unfortunately, can't fit Ichitaka in 5 characters. Just call him Tiny Aim? I mean, we could call him Aim, right? No, we can't call him Aim. But I mean, we could call him Aim. We could just call him, like, Ichi. And we could get real cheeky, and he could be Ichitaka. Call him. I could call him One Taka. I could call him One Taka. We could even get fancy. Oh, look at that. That's an eye. See, that looks like an eye, but it isn't an eye, right? So it looks like it's Itaka, but that's a 1. It's a Roman numeral instead of. So it's Itaka. Jeez. Bruno did it again. Itaka is like the worst name of all time that anyone's ever seen, but that's fine. This is fine. And then there's this lady who's AL3 or Alice. Then there's their boy, the Rushbird, which I believe we can put in. Rushbird. Is it Robot Lady? I mean, her name's AL3, so that makes sense, right? And then we've got the names. Mesa I. Right. Gonna teach her emotions again though? She's a maid. Ah, piss! Let's see, because I need background input on, so it's impossible to fucking do this. It means that when I type it fucks up. Yes, it's the Mesa I. Told you it was the Mesa I. Mesa I. Lightning Fist. And light the brazier. Beautiful, look at that. He's got names and everything. And the team name will just be Lotus, that's fine. I'm not gonna be like Youth, it'll be Lotus, that's fine. And Rushbird is like an actual like super. Like it's not the toughest, tankiest super around, but it's a super. Like it gets real rude. But it's not like a hybridy, ooh, is it one way or the other, what we're gonna do? It's like, no, this thing is a goddamn super. That's the deal. Back to input again. It's no gun, no, it's no gun Leon. But it's like the first one, like in a long time, that it's like a definite thing, right? Instead of just, oh, what is it? Hybrid, it's like, no, this is a goddamn super. Kinda, because a little bit tougher than Kuzi. How L3 pronounces Alice? I mean, it doesn't. You don't pronounce L3 as Alice, that would be Alsan. But you'll see how you pronounce it as Alice. Here's this fucking idiot. I'm Koichi, I'm garbage. And he's he's like, hey, check out this new video I found of Dan Cougar online. Koichi sucks. And, like, this fucking joke, yeah. It was seen in the Republic of East Asia, and it like intervened with the fight between the Darius army and the government, and it took the side of whoever's losing, as usual, which was the government. And Koichi figures it goes without saying, because everyone knows Dan Cougar's a champion of justice. No way in hell he'll buddy up with the Darius forces. He's this frowny boy. He's shit. And Yajima's like, I don't know, I heard rumours that it's been fighting to prolong conflict, even to the War of the Giants. And Koichi's like, no way, it's dumb. Those are obviously hoaxes. And he's like, anyway, me and Ichitaka are gonna watch the vid. He's like, yeah, alright, sure. And Ichitaka, at least, he's like, yeah, Dan Cougar's pretty cool. It's got a different style to the Goldenar, the Guy King, and the Con Battler. And then he's like, yeah, the Dan Cougar's deadly beam attack. Boom! One-shotted! Got him! And Ichitaka's like, wow, dude, Isabel Cronkite, the reporter on this, did some real fine work. This is the anime version of Linebarrels. The manga version is way better, and the designs aren't as horrendous. But you'll see why Koichi sucks. But here's the Risako. She steps over, like, hey, what's got you all hyped? It's like, Dan Cougar! Dan Cougar! It's like, oh wow, really? Brilliant, great. Like, yesterday it was Jeeg, today it's Dan Cougar. You do nothing but watch robots on the news. And I'm fed up with it. And he's like, hey, just because I'm only doing it because Japan's got these champions around that we haven't been destroyed by all the war, and complaining about it's going to bring you bad luck. And then Yajima is like, yeah, things are real peaceful, that we can just take it for granted like that. And then Koichi and Ishitaka, they're not watching anymore. They're like, yeah, look, there's the armor squadron in the video repelling the Darius forces. Hell yeah! And Ishitaka's like, robots, huh? Don't know why boys like them so much. And Koichi's like, it's a guy thing, you wouldn't get it. And Ishitaka's like, yeah. Oh shit, I'm late for a meeting with the professor. Dang it, oh, see ya. It's like, what, you gonna skip class? It's not a thing a champion of justice would do. And Ishitaka is like, yeah, I mean, sure, but keeping promises is really important. And the professor said he had something really important to show him, so it shouldn't take too long to wrap up and get back. And Yajima is like, I'll say your name at roll call, so hurry up. Thank you. And then Yajima's like, wow, he really likes Professor Grife. No, Grife. Yeah, Grife. And, but Risaka notes, I mean, the title's self-appointed because he's just an old man who likes to invent stuff. He's not like an actual professor. And Yajima's like, well, I mean, I don't know enough about professors to talk about that. And Risako is like, my mum said he's a weirdo, but he is, like, really smart, so it makes sense. And if he is, like, that cool that Ichitaka, like, admires him that much, maybe I should meet him sometime. And then Koichi is like, always sticking your nose in our business. And then Furuya shows up and grabs Shinji. And he's like, you're coming with me, nerd. Just drags him off, and Koichi's like, wow. I gotta go to the bathroom. See ya. And scoots off. And so on the roof, here's Furuya. He's like, just taking Shinji up to the roof, and he's like supposed to have come as soon as possible after recess started. Shirking your responsibilities. He's like, no, I just got called up by my teacher. He's like, yeah, but I'm still hungry. Now hustle and get me some curry bread and none of that school store junk. I want some from the bakery. It better be in 10 minutes. Yeah. I mean, it's a good sell, right? I think it's cheaper 3 times the price. And Shinji is like, but that's impossible. I can't make it there and back in 10 minutes. And Furuya is like about to get in his face when Koichi shows up and he's like, I'll save you. And Furuya's like, what the hell is this about? And he's like, what's the hell? Like, you recruiting Shinji in the first place, like, means that you don't have to be my gopher. It's like, yeah, but I'm not gonna sit by as you harass the new guy. I'll go buy your damn curry bread. And then Risako comes in, is like, just knock it off, everybody. And she figured something's up, Koichi, and what do you know? It's Furuya harassing everybody. And he's like, hey, I was just asking him a favour, ain't that right, boys? And she's like, there's nothing worse than those who pick on the weak. And Koichi's like, damn, she's right. And then he tells her to let it go, and he's gonna go buy the thing. Again, in 10 minutes. And he runs off, and Risako's after him. And she's just like, wow, why didn't Koichi cover for me? And so, Risako catches up to Koichi by the bike sheds and says, you'll be late for class if you go all the way to the bakery. And he's like, maybe not, but I can make it in time if I cut through the forest by the Shinto shrine. Like, why the hell do you care so much? Why are you playing as your gopher in that guy's stead? He goes, gotta help those who are weak, right? And he's like, that's what's just, and you know I'm all about justice. And she's like, oh my god, he's starting again. He's like, I can do this, I've got this. I know I've got a whole lot of power in me. It's just not awakened yet, you know? I could reach my potential. And Risako's like, come on, dude. Daydream's not going to get you anywhere. And he was like this when they were kids, and he's still trash. And he's like, well, I don't care how I was back then, so, you know. Then Yajima's like, hey, what's up? And Risako explains, and says Koichi's just ranting about justice all the time, and he willingly signed up to do stupid shit for a bully. Can you talk some sense into him, Yajima? And Yajima's like, hey, he's got to stand up for Furuya, and if you can't do it alone, then we'll do it together. It's like, what, so you're going to be a mighty champion of justice now? It's like, he's like, no, I don't need your help, I don't need your help. And he runs off. And Risako's like, why is he like this? Why is he like this? We used to be such good friends, and now he's awful. And here we are at the Judah headquarters. So this is the Judah Corporation. We're in the president's office where Yui Ogawa this lady, the secretary is reporting the Linebarrel flight, and it's descending pretty much as expected. And here's Kunio Ishigami and Reiji Moritsugu over the comm, and he says they already evacuated the city. That's the first projected landing point. And then here's Miu Kujo, and she's by the second landing point, and it's also clear. And then there's Satoru Yamashita, and he says visual conditions are a-okay. Sounded really good. And then, so T-minus 5 minutes till the Linebarrel breaks atmosphere. But then, alarms. It's never that easy. UE reports that it's being attacked by satellite weapons, and that's causing it to divert course. And Shigami's like, that's very strange. I'm sure we called every country out there to warn them what we were doing. Meanwhile, in a hidden place, two jokers are behind this. Like satellite weapons attacked and under control. Target switched to the specified course. And indeed. So the Linebarrel is now going to land in a completely different place. Yui runs the numbers and says it's headed for Miura in the Kanagawa prefecture. And that's not good because it beats landing in Hakone. But the Linebarrel's just broken into the atmosphere. This sucks. Meanwhile, Ishitaka arrives at Professor Greif's house and is greeted by Alice. And he asks her what's going on. She says that the presser's mood is the same as usual. Please head this way to the lab. And he's like, hey, good to hear, because he's hard to calm down once he gets grumpy. And inside the lab, there's Professor Greif and Yu, his son, are waiting. And Ishitaka is like, wow, bro, you're here. When did you come back? And Yu doesn't say shit. And Ishitaka's like, oh, well, same as always. And Greif says that maybe it'd help if Ishitaka acted his age and stop calling him bro. And he's like, well, it doesn't matter how old we are, he'll always be my big bro. And Alice is on Ishitaka's side. And she says there are plenty of examples of people who aren't blood related referring to one another as bro, so I see no problems at all with that. And Greif's like, fine, whatever, I don't give a shit. But Ishitaka's annoyed that the professor didn't give him a call to tell him that Yu was back in town. And he's been here a week. They spent most of their time working like underground. And from what Ishitaka remembers, the underground is where the professor dumps all his failed garbage. But details have to wait because Greif wants him to check out something in this pod. And inside is someone that Ishitaka recognises, but he hasn't seen it in a while. It's HL0 Haruno, a helper robot. And she was originally Alice's sister model, but Greif says that he and Yu are giving her a new lot in life. When they activate Haruno, she talks all jacked up. I like that she makes that noise as a helper robot. She makes just a regular fucking turbine wheel. So there's Haruno and she speaks all weird. And it goes that, huh? And Greif says specialization as a combat AI has hampered her other thought processes, so she can't really function in maid mode. And Alice says her old pattern isn't her odd pattern isn't unused nowadays. Like some people still talk weird, but Greif's like, no, this sucks. If we rebuild our AI straight into combat mode, it's fine. And so they push a few buttons, beep boop beep boop beep, and now she's done. And she greets Ishitaka with a more soldier-like manner. She's and Bruno here says like Lamia, but minus the bug. She's like, yes, welcome. Like Ishitaka, it is you, welcome. And he's like, whoa, changing attitude. What the? And Greif's like, she's been reborn as a proper combat-orientated android. She's a fucking fight nerd. He's like, why would you do that? What are you gonna fight in against? And Greif's like, Ishitaka, do you remember my dream? He's like, yeah, you wanted to build a giant robot. Wait, she's not gonna grow 30 meters tall or something. He's like, no way, idiot. He says, remember what I said about you working on the underground? There might just be something there besides trash. So you tells Ishitaka to over to a wall, and they give the command. Alice flicks the switch, and it opens. It's the secret elevator to the underground lab. Can't handle very many people inside though, so Alice has to wait up top. Here we are in the elevator. And as it goes down, Ishitaka's like, wow, this house has got no 30-meter tall ladies. I mean, not yet. This is stage 1 after the first 2 prologues, so the third stage playing, but stage 1 in the numbering. How you doing, Dragon? You'll see the 30-meter tall ladies later. We've already got clan. But yeah, Ichitaku's like, wow, I can't believe the house has got this. Whoa, I thought I knew every bit. And he's like, yeah, it wouldn't be my secret elevator if you knew about it, would it? But the thing's going really deep. But when they get there, Greif tells Ichitaku to open his eyes and take a look at what's ahead. But it's dark as hell. And the lights come on, he's like, whoa! Fucking Greif's good. Surprised, are you? This is my greatest creation, the Rush Bird. And Ichitaku's like, wow, this is amazing. It's like, that's not all, kid. Presses another button. Stuff starts moving around, and it brings out another mech, which he calls the Stray Bird. Cool, don't you think? He's like, this one is a masterpiece of mine. And Ichitaku's like, whoa, this is cool. I can't believe this. Suge! And he's like, you got 2 mechs? And Yu is like, please stop yelling. The difficult part is yet to come. He's like, yep, time to do startup tests. If these are successful, then Greif wants to. And then everything starts shaking. Earthquake? Haruno runs and Alice says no, it's an explosion. Alice then runs in, is like, bad news! Someone's bombarding the lab! And here we are, stage 1, the youth drawn to iron. Hurry, all of you, get in the elevator. We can't, the safety lock isn't working due to the tremors. Gramps? Here's a mysterious fellow. Target has been silenced, moving to capture via pattern G. Initiating descent. Target secured. We also have 2 units about 40 meters tall. Disregard those. The new potential is all that matters. Roger. And then here's Dimitri. The Linebarrel hasn't come down yet. Sawatari. Those are his sideburns, by the way. Going off of his face. That's how you know he's hot-blooded, you see, because his sideburns go so far, they then curl back into his face. He's like, hey boss, there's something over there. Radar's clear. And here's Wu Fei. Your eyes just a piece of decor? Use them. Huh, I recall asking your opinion, newbie. Analyzing visual data, no known matches. What are those things then? Target recovery confirmed. Retreating. They got Professor Grind. You ain't going nowhere. Do you copy, Sawatari? Commander Kato? You can let the small units go. What the hell for, Hisataka? Because they're not the enemy. Your imagination is a bit lacking, Sawatari. Oh, come on, you didn't say anything about that before. Okay. Hey now, we got a newcomer. Yeah, new challenger. All within the scope of my imagination. If he'll be a nuisance, then feel free to play with him. If not, let him go. Correct. Roger that. Prime objective is still the Linebarrel. Hold up, bro. Let me come with. No, I'll go save Gramps. I want to help him too, you know. You're an outsider and none of this is your business. Back off. Outsider? The link's looking good. We're leaving, Haruno. Ready when you are. Whoosh. Bro! You! There it goes. Got a hit on the radar. SDF armors. And here's Igarashi. That's where we detected the explosions. Aye, sir, but we're receiving intel that it wasn't the Kato organization armors who did it. We'll handle the irregulars later. First off, we'll beat the snot out of these guys and drive them out of town. Roger. Ah, I wouldn't have it any other way. Let's get to it, boss, newbie. I suppose we must imagine, oh, powerless people. Wakamono-yo. Yeah, imagine good. Imagine what's going to be left of your corpses after I'm done. And Wu-Fei's like, did I join the baddies again? Nah. So we do some fighting. Don't give him an inch, keep firing. Keep firing! Meanwhile, in the wreckage, none of my business. What an awful thing to say, bro. Chitaka. Hey, Alice. Think you can get this thing moving like Harano did? Sorry, Chitaka. I haven't either combat-oriented thought patterns or the necessary functionalities to work as a co-pilot. That's nothing to apologize for. So that's gonna be, huh? Screw it then. Jumps in. If you can't get it moving, then I'll do it. Hop aboard, Alice. You can actually operate it. No idea. Figure it's safer inside this cockpit than sitting here waiting to be rescued. Let's go. Okay. Hey, this looks kind of like that simulator the professor made. Alright, I think I can manage this. We're moving, so next would be... Hey, Alice, you see that panel over there? Press all the buttons from left to right, would you? After that, pull the lever overhead and bring that control panel under your seat. That'll shift our mode. Alright. Think we're good. Trust me on this one. Here goes. Ikuze. Wah! We're ready. Also, this boy. There are good boys. Another one. Oh, Sim Sword didn't pull G's like this thing. Yo, who are you? You friends with that guy from before? Alice, think you get a bead on used mech? Maybe if I press a few buttons here and there, we might get something? Ah, no, never mind, we're good. Who the hell are you? Civs? You with the SDF? The name's Ichitake Nagamo, third year student at Misaki Middle School. And who are these guys? They're making a mess of our town. I can't tell you that. If you're a civ, get out of here. Hey, I got my own reasons for being here, alright? I can't just go, yeah, okay, and back off. Done talking? Then die. Shine. Ugh. Work that imagination and figure out if this'll heal or not. Bonk. Gah! And you're next in line, moron. No way, we're going down here. Back me up, Alice. I'll do whatever I can. Here's the rush bird. It's good. It's good. It's good. Prevail level 1. Attack combo level 1. Support attack and defense level 1. And shield block. It's also, and it's got a really rad barrier. Yeah, so it's got shield block. So it's got a shield, and it also has the plus wall, which is a barrier that if it blocks a whole bunch of energy or beam weapon, then it's free. Like, you get energy back from it, so it's like, yes, I'm good. And as you can see, his combo bonus is plus 150 armor, plus 1000 HP, and A rank on land, which is fucking good. Yeah. The plus wall, damage from beam and energy type weapons reduced by 2000. If you reduce it to 0, Rush Bird regenerates 15 energy. It's rad. And his attacks are also good. Yeah, like as we saw before, 1 to 5, 1 to 2, and 3 to 7. He's a strong boy. Strong boy. Eats beams in Seaworld? Yeah. It's invincible. Double XP. Guts! That's just a heal, right? That's a heal anybody, not just this unit, right? And then accelerate. Got ourselves a race car. I mean, I want to get on top of a 10% building, actually. That's what I want to do. Lightning the fist. We're gonna have to wreck these guys so we can go after the professor and my bro. Don't know how much sim experience will help here, but I'll go with whatever works. Alice, do as I tell you. Okay. We didn't get to pick a birthday. We're gonna have to wreck these guys so we go in after the professor and my bro. And then, yeah, while I'm off doing this, my bro and professor are... Oh, we're jumping right in? We got her with dead meat. And here's the follow-up. Bonk. Ha ha ha! Right in the dick every time. You know this spot from the OG games? I mean, you don't, because it's never been in them. I mean, let's do the move that only costs 5, shall we? Oh, actually, that would miss. The OG protector. This is him. Ishitaka is him. This strange young AIM-esque boy. Like an attack that's similar to this one is like the G Bankaran's thing, where he kicks the shit out of you and then mid-shot punches you into the air. But let's keep laser fisting this Joker. He's jumping right in. I mean, there are a lot of moves that kick a man into a crater and then lift him up and beat him up some more. Laser Eye. That's the only thing we can do. Nice tiny... She did! Die! Oh jeez, no, we got this one. Blammo. And here's in the Shinto shrine, it's Gucci. Damn, a bunch of armors pop up out of nowhere. The place turns into a war zone. What's going on here? I gotta get back right the hell now. Huh? What's that noise? Ugh, something's falling this way. And so a fucking robot just literally falls from the sky onto him. It's here. Commander, you've confirmed with the Linebarrel's landing. So did we. Shame they didn't crash right on top of Judah, but this'll do. Execute the plan right away. Roger. Sawatari, keep the Irregular busy. You got it, boss. And then, why am I... Ah, right, there was something falling and... Oh, jeez, the bread! Oh, it's all smooshed up. No! What, am I cell broke too? This day just keeps getting worse. Huh, what the... And there's a sexy naked lady next to him. A girl? Why's she right next to me? And then he looks at the thing. An armor? Where'd that come from? Hey, come on, get up. We gotta book it. This is getting real dangerous. Huh? What? Why am I here? You're awake, yeah? Okay, good. Listen, can you run? We need to get out of here right now. Do you help me? Thanks. I guess I did, huh? Wait, this ain't the time for that. Come on, we gotta get along. This fucking guy is like, ooh, I'm a hero. What's your name? I don't know. Huh? Koichi! Yajima! Thank God you're safe. Isuko went like white as a sheet when she couldn't call your cell. Yeah, things busted, but why are you here? Well, she told me to come look for you, so I did. You really shouldn't make her worry so much, you know? And who's that girl? What's that armor? Don't ask me, I've no idea. Alright, you can save the story for later. Right now we need to get back to school and find a shelter. Right. You can relax too, it's all good now, come on. Right. This way, Koichi, hurry. Go and surround the Linebarrel. Aye, sir. They're coming this way! Those are... Hey, you, we gotta hide. Those are... my enemy. Tashi no Deki. Huh? This ain't looking good, Koichi. I'll draw their attention. Take the girl and run. But you'll... No biggie. Same old song and dance between us, huh? But... Get out of here already. Why? Huh? I don't need your help anymore. I can take care of myself, damn it. He punches a tree and it falls down. The hell? I knocked this huge tree down with my bare hands? Koichi, when did you get so strong? I remembered my name. It's Kizaki. Emi Kizaki. Emi Kizaki. Will you fight with me? Huh? If you've the will to fight, then call out the Linebarrel. Linebarrel? Put your hand on my chest. Wait, what? Hurry up. Alright. Come here, Linebarrel. It's that armor from before. Flew here in the blink of an eye. What's going on? This is the Linebarrel. I can fight with it. Yes. Alright, Yajima. Find some place to hide out. What? I'll handle this, miss. Let's do this, Emmy. Do you know what to do? Linebarrel. Yeah, I can handle this guy. Oh! The Linebarrel belongs to us. Yeah, like, you gotta keep these guys strong. Like, most of the units are really good though, so it's fine. It's just that... yeah, quick, let's fight. That's pretty much it, exactly, actually. You've got it. Look at this boy, he's loving this shit. And in the anime, he's voiced by the guy who voices Simon from Gurren Lagann. So he's a weird little wimpy shithead who wants to be cool and then is instantly corrupted by absolute power. Is that the armor that fell back there? It can move? Looks like it. Can't be. How is the Linebarrel active? Yeah, and that is an anime-only thing. Like, it's just bullshit. I thought it didn't have a factor. You see this, Commander? Looks like this thing's already picked up a factor. The factor may be a newbie, but you're still up against an original Machina. Don't let your guard down. Whoa, this power's mine now? Yes. Things are looking up. Nice. I am Dmitry Magarov, captain of the Kato Organization's 3rd unit. You one of Juda's factors? Judah? Factor? If I know, man, I'm Koichi Hayase, a champion of justice. Did he say Koichi Hayase? Why would he? If you're picking a fight with a champion of justice, that makes you the bad guy, meaning you're all going down. Got ourselves a real loudmouth crashing our party now. Come on, boss, let's get rid of him quick. Alright, I'm on it. Koichi, it's you? Ishitaka, you must focus on the armors. Yeah. And then... Target Machina's up and about. Things are a bit different than advertised. What do we do, Tanaka? It's Aoi. Sorry, give me a minute on this one. Didn't think this would happen. Here's Sakuya. There's that guy too. It's about as big as the Dankuga. And there's Johnny. It's not any mech I've seen in my men's Super Robot Monthly. And Kura. Yeah, but how reliable is that magazine anyway? Yo! Isn't that the Dankuga? Dankuga? What are those things? Oh, thank goodness the Linebarrel's safe. No idea what we were going to do when the thing changed its drop point, but we made it in time. Yet finding a factor wasn't in the plans though. Ugh. Now Dankuga and Judah's Machinas turn up? Can you hear us, Koichi Hayase? We're here to pick you up. Yeah, come with us to Judah. What the hell? How do you two know my name? Weren't you the one just yelling it a minute ago? You were pretty dang loud. Oh, I was? You stupid? Don't call me that. I'm a champion of justice, alright? Everyone here except me and the Dan Cougar is evil, so my justice will trash you all good. You're... Is that really Koichi in there? Oi, where do you get the idea that we're his buddies? What then, Tanaka? Figured out how we'll deal with this? I have. Stick to the original plan and move to capture the Linebarrel. The way its pilot's looking would be risking even more unnecessary damage by letting him be. The unknown? Should be alright to ignore it. Doesn't seem hostile, I think. You supposed to be annoyed by that dude? He's very like, oh, I'm downtrodden and one day I'll be cool. And then instantly he's like, well, I'm the good guy, so that means you're all bad for disagreeing with me. And he's just like that, always. Like, he went from, oh, I'm so helpless but I want to be cool, to, oh, I'm Superman, time to just fucking ruin everything in like 1 second. And then Dan Cougar didn't think he'd intrude on this battle. It's on the move. Sorry, champ. So, who goes and proclaims himself a champion of justice? What a sad kid. Middle schoolers, you know how they are. What do you mean? Never mind that. Let's bring this guy in quick. Bonk. What? Why did Dan Cougar attack me? I'm Justice Incarnate! A champion! A champion of justice! Why doesn't anybody understand? Fine then. You're evil too, Dan Cougar. You're my enemy. Oh dear, we've gone and poked the bear. Tanaka? Sorry kids, I'll go and write an apology to Judah. Saratari, Dimitri, Ufei, the mission may have failed, but carry on fighting. Not to the death, of course. Wait for an opportunity and pull back. Chill out, Hisataka. Barring the Dan Cougar, the others ain't all that. It's an order. Ah, fine. We'll get ready to back off. You there, can you fight? Kinda, I think. Two of us and Dan Cougar on your side. First order of business is to deal with the enemy armors, alright? I don't know what's going on, but sure. Let's get to it then. And so, here's this fucker. I hate him. So attack armor level 1, fail level 1, guard, counter, sword cut, support attack. He's got a special fucking bullshit there. Yeah, so Dan Cougar is Dan Cougar. Right, Dan Cougar's Dan Cougar over. It's good. It's got a bunch of fucking dudes in it, so it's really good. So it's the guys. And then we've got Hindkind over here, driven by Satoru, and it's a big tanky piece of shit with a really big gun. Like, it's, you know, the long range support artillery mech? That's that guy. That's just that guy. And then we've got Painkiller, which is the super healy barrier defendy one, right? It's the lady who hangs in the back and helps you out. Yeah, it's really good. This guy's command, but like, pair-up bonus is really fucking good. And this lady's the good supporty lady in the back that gives you a fucking barrier. You got Russell? No, he's not as tough as Russell. He can actually shoot things, so he's better than that. Yeah, so she's really good hanging out with this boy because he gives the barrier. But she's pretty good. She can heal everybody. She's nice. And like, this guy's neutral, but we don't do any fucking damage to him. So what's the point? She's got cheer, focus, very nice. Dan Kuga. He's on a fucking 20% tile as well, because he's a real piece of shit. Actually, these are all 20% tiles, so I'm gonna hang out there too. Fuck you. Yeah, like, that's what I've done on every playthrough, is just put that lady with the Chitaka. She gives him a barrier that blocks everything, not just beams, and it's good. If you think an amateur coming against the captain of the Kato organization's 3rd unit, think again. Justice always wins. Even kids know that. We, the Kato organization, will be taking the Linebarrel. Our regeneration will take care of that very soon. Wow, Linebarrel, you're cool. But you can't counterattack. He's out of range. Reggie's not around today, so I better bring my A game. Let's go. Blade arm. So here's the blade arm, it's red. Judas Vacanas, huh? Blade arm. We got ourselves a tickly arm man. Something about a core. Something. And then there's like a guitar core. Bullet arm? Damn. Bullet arm, not the bullet arm. Look! Oh, reflector! It's reflector core! Reflector. Do have a guitar in it, see? I lost my fucking 392-day streak on Duolingo because my computer blew up. Railgun. This town will end up in ruins if this doesn't stop. You've got to give it 110%. Got him. What show a big chunk of spoiler from Linebarrels? Same show as this moron. His magical eyeball. And so you'll notice that none of them have feet. Right, like they're just shins that go down to the ground, and that's why the V original is like that. It's designed by the same guy, right? Like this, it's just it's got the big shins and then little high heels, big fat legs and then little feet. Fire Emblemitis. 3 Commander class mechs, huh? There's gonna be a good one, folks. Takeru Sawatari, Dmitry Magarov, and Wu Fei Chang with his Ultron Gundam. All of them are certified tough cookies. Oh, aren't we well informed? Men's Underworld Monthly had an article on the Kato organization, you see. Whatever, we eat tough cookies for breakfast. Yatte yo. Yatte yo. Damn. He really means the yatte Yatte let's do it. Let's go wild. Let's flip our shit. It's only issue in the bad Fire Emblems. I love Fire Emblem feats. It's ready to go. Shoot off. The bird song. Beautiful. 25 XP. That's not as and this is like the best version of it as well. Like I prefer this version to the Z2 and 3 one. Like Doblazer. Time for the big boy move. It's fine, daijoubu da. Kono timing ga. Okay. Sumimasen. This spells out I'm dying. How do you feel? How you doing? It's good to be back. This is a melee move. He calls it a melee move. Let's do the big boy move. Actually, the big boy move will miss, so there's no point doing the big boy move. Let's just do the reflector. Juda no factor. Shot. Man, really did a number on that guy, didn't you? Saw that one coming. Oh, remember, no spoilers. His arms on his sleeves. I mean, this dude's never gonna hit the fucking broadside of a barn, but we can try our best with our big move. There we go. The big boy gun. Oh, got him too. He's got the magical eyeballs. can't even fight back, nerd. I've seen all of the Linebarrels. Bunch of freaking dinguses with little eyes, even worse. They got like the friggin' Millennium Puzzle eyes. I'm gonna pull my punches even against rookies. Why don't you go and give the why don't you go and imagine the miserable death you're gonna get? No way, no how. If I'm gonna be imagining anything, it'll be my tear reunion with the professor and my bro. Usually dark is good, actually. The Zeorima laser beam. Like some manga of the I mean, the manga's way better than the anime. Like, it's nuts, the difference. Let's go, Sakuya. Knuckle. The good version tells me off to even want to bother the NA. No, he's done. Post Nova Knuckle. Fucking bonk. At least he's got more than 4 fucking Nova Knuckles now, or was it 2? Like, he didn't have very fucking many Nova Knuckles. Not bad. Okay, but we can't light blazer him. But we can give him the big whammy. He got the fuck. Well, alright, it's fine, you can have the bop, I don't mind. I reckon this is good enough. Next time though, you're dead. Which is fine. Time to shoot Wu-Fei. Kato Hisataka, you say, oh, this is in the name of true justice, hmm? That's right. Very well. I'll trust your vision one more time. I've got to figure out what exactly the world needs right now. Is this bigger shock to me on Super Robot's X getting fans position on Christmas? Nah. I'm cool. So I've got the pipeline, and I'm never shocked by anything. Danku ho shuto. But I'm gonna put a SNES emulator on my 3DS and play the hell out of it. It's got everyone's least favourite Jared in it. Jared. I'm Justice Incarnate. Anyone who fights me is evil. Fine, if you paint Justice as your own, then show me what you got. Well, Jared's a perfect. I never said he was a perfect. I just said he's everyone's least favourite Jared. Everyone's most favourite Jared is obvious. Fucking what a good kind. Everyone's most favourite Jared is Romstal. Who pays all that coat as well? Yeah, he just sits there like, hey, well. She just looks she's drunk all the time. Yeah, it's amazing. Like, Wu-Fei, at least this time, has gone, maybe we're the baddies. Oh well, I'll just be a villain until I figure out what I need to do to save the world. Shoot up. By the law of averages, Wu-Fei has to be right like 50% of the time? No! Yeah, the man is on 95% of the time. Yeah, I mean, like, you gotta think of, like, the sample size, right? Like, every decision we see him make is wrong, so he obviously must have made good choices beforehand, maybe? Yeah, and also, do I sound like that when I talk about it? Yeah, like, exactly, right? The mini. For Koei never been a moral compass? I mean, you're not wrong. Let's get fucking murdered by Wu-Fei. A righteous man needs to be strong. Do you understand what that means? I don't. I have no time to think about it. I've already got my hands full. And it's up to me to educate you, but this lesson will come at the tip of Nataku's fangs. Like, metaphor, analogy, poems. I don't understand, dude. I'm trying to pilot a robot. Got him. Whoop. Love this weird guy. Looks like Little Lame. He didn't do shit to me. He didn't do shit to me because guess what, fuckers? Wait, none of these are beaten. I guess I just had my invincible on still. Alright, that's fine too. That's fine. I was like, what the? But no, it was fine. Okay, Wu-Fei, you sack of shit. I can't hit you with my big move. So I can hit you with my small move twice. Whoop. Boost. Nova. Akuru. It's useless. Not enough. Not yet. Wow, I'm fighting with Draguga. Got a lot of nerds jumping up to this cliff. Sock them. Champion of Justice. Then, oh. Alright, let's see what we can do. Don't fuck it up! Dimitri versus the nerd. Not got Dimitri versus the nerd. That's fine. I'm part of the Kato organization. I ain't gonna die. Stop killing people. Rushbird no Chikara. Yes, it did. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Get him, Ichitaka. Bonk. Yeah, 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 3 levels and prevail level 2. It's like, alright, I'm like, that's the order of retreat. Like, whoo, we did it. So, all the Kato guys are down, the battle's over. But what are we going to do about Koichi? And she's like, and Ichitaka is like, oh, wow, look at that. So it's like, let's try and pin him down while he's tired. Alright, sure thing. He's like, what the hell, get off of me. And he just flies away and he gives out a speech. He goes, I'll give you folks some time to think things over. Power isn't just alright, justice is power. If you guys decide to accept my justice, then we're good. If you don't, then next time I'll be playing for keeps. And then internally, nailed it. And off he goes, just gone. Vanishes from Miyu's sensors. And just went inside a warp field and off it's gone. Ishigami phones in and is like, hey, come on back and bring the mystery robot along for the ride. And Ishitaka's like, hey, what the me? And he said, and Yamashita is just like, hey, follow me to Judo, we've got some questions. Like, wait, isn't Judo this company that makes medical equipment? Why do they have combat robots? And then Alice says, even the civilian-owned Photon Lab has the Mazin Gazette, so no problems at all with Judo having some mechs tucked away. And Ichitaka's like, well, I see plenty of problems, but... And these guys like, come on, we want to know about what happened, so come on. It's like, alright, sure. And she says, sees the light, lead the way and tells Alice that while the Rushbird isn't able to fly, because it is unable to fly, they're going to have a hard time catching up to the Stray Bird anyway. If they run into Darius monsters or Haniwa Phantoms, then Well. And but he's like, Ichitaka's like, happy to be working with you, Alice, and hope that she keeps helping. He's nowhere near good enough to fly this without her as a sub-pilot. She's like, what? No, I'm just a basic health model. I haven't any of the knowledge or thought processes required for combat. He's like, yeah, but didn't you show me what to do to help me pilot? Just keep that in mind. She's like, I don't know if I can pull this off, but if you insist, I'll try. And then the Dankuga crew got another mission to get on with, so they're out. Ali hopes the kids will have grown stronger the next time we meet. Ishitaka's like, damn, I really want to meet them and shake their hands. And Yamashita's like, yeah, we'll run each other again, don't worry. But now, to Judah! Yeah, and there's a bunch of conversations with fighting Koichi, where everyone's like, you're a fucking idiot, quit wasting everybody's time, asshole. But yeah, here's Judah. So Ishitaka just told Ishigami about the Rushbird and Alice, and she's not a robot, but it's simply just to leave it, she's a robot. And Ishigami says that, yeah, Judah's known as a medical equipment company, but that's just the front. We actually dubbed a group of champions of justice, actually, if you wanted. You could say we're that, we're cool. And Ishitaka thinks Ishigami's trustworthy enough to tell him the story. So, he tells him the story. And despite you telling him to keep off, Ishitaka's still determined to go and save Greif. Ishigami's amazed that the mysterious assailants managed to hit the lab right under Judah's nose. And Alice has got, I've got a bunch of pictures stored in my memory banks. And asks for permission, and with his permission gets a terminal and starts plugging them in with a like USB finger or whatever. It's like, wow, she's really handy. And he's like, well, it's my purpose to make everyone's life easier. And then she finishes, Yui runs a check and comes up empty. Whatever group these guys work for, Judah's got nothing on him. Ishigami wonders if they might be connected to the Kato organization. Yui explains to Ichitaka that they're one of the foes that Judah fights against. Ichitaka's like, wow, could we join Judah? If we go around walking in the Rushbird, people might think we're criminals and try to arrest us, and I can't ditch the robot, because, you know, then I have no way of doing the thing I've got to do. Okay, so Bruno translated on fly. Those fools there oppose the Kato organization, and she's like, I'm not doing this for kicks, dude. I'm not going to get killed without a fight. You struggle in vain, trying to imagine whether or not you'll even be. Wow. You might be fucking dead tomorrow, kid. Chill out. So yeah, Alice asks the same, but Ishigami's like, no way. It's like, what are we supposed to do then? It's like, hey, do you feel like being champions of justice? It's like, huh? Well, I can't get you into Judah, but there's this new team that's being formed, Lotus, and we're putting them together. So, if you join that, you'll be covered in all your basic maintenance and intel gathering necessities. And Judah will be helping those guys. And Ishitaka's like, I got a weird feeling, but I guess no choice. And him and Alice both agree to it. No problems at all. Then a call comes in, and Yui IDs it's coming from Lady Un from the Preventers. And Ishigami has her put straight through, telling Ishitaka that he's free to listen in. And she's here, and she's glad to see Ishigami well, and he's always happy to see her ever beautiful face. And then Yui's like, stop before your harassment, please, human resources. And Lady Un's in a hurry, so she ignores him and goes straight to the point. She said Judah failed to secure the Linebarrel. It's like, yeah, things were going great until the Kato organization messed everything up. And the Preventers also got intel on the Rushbird and the unknown attackers, but not quick enough to take, not quick enough to track their escape. Sounds like some pretty powerful dudes to escape Judah and the Preventers. As for the Linebarrel, Ishigami says they're having people on the lookout for the Factor, she's the pilot, but Judah's like understaffed, you know? And when she's changing to ask, could Un send some Preventer agents? She says, sure. Quattro and Sally are relatively close by and she'll set things up. And Ishigami's very thankful. Then he's like, what Gundam pilot? She's like, well, why wouldn't I? We're all working together on the same team soon. Obviously she means Lotus. And yes, an elite squadron answering directly to the UN Secretariat. The UN itself has just given the green light for Lotus. So there's a lot of groups out there that are forced to act on their lonesome, and with Lotus, they'll now be capable of consolidating those in a united, independent fighting force. Ishigami promises that while Judah's forces aren't great, they'll work their best to assist. And then with that, Un's like, alright, I'm out. So, nice teamwork, we got it. Ishigami is ready to be a champion of justice, and Judah will answer this call to arms in defense of world peace with their absolute best. And Miyu and Yamashita are ready to go. You're going to give Reiji the news as he was looking forward to the start of Lotus. And Ishigami, all giddy, he turns to his chakra and he's like, brilliant! Perfect time to get in with Judah. Nice timing. You too are now a champion of justice, a defender of the world. Alright, cool, but what does that actually mean? Fight anything that's a threat to peace and mankind. That means evil terrorist groups like the Kato Organization, assorted bad nerds like the Hanuma Phantoms, and monsters from the Darius army. And now it's just like, we've always had people around to fight those, and they've never, like, not cooperated with each other, like in the War of the Giants, where they need to bring them into a single group. And it's like, politics. From what Ishigami heard, some of those righteous bots ran the risk of falling into some rather evil politicians if left unchecked, so Un, from inside the UN, wrote to create a new group to keep those bots free and safe. And Ichitaki understands now, and he's like, sure, I'll be aboard, great. He wants to help the world. In return, he just wants help searching for Graith. Meanwhile, in Shangri-La, the commander's room, and Sawatari's like, hey, so why did you call us back off, Kato? Kato says, hey, calm down, and that's why I did it. He's like, you're gonna tell me to imagine it, right? Aren't you? Fine, I'll understand eventually is what you're getting at. He's like, yes. But in exchange for this, he wants permission to deploy the next time they go after Linebarrel. Dimitri makes the same request and wants that also, and Kato's like, alright, we'll bring Wufe along for the ride too. And then we've got the Misaki. And Kato asks Misaki if they have the troops available for another attack, and the guy's like, yeah, we should be fine, considering we can get beat on the Daikumaru or the Gai King. Daikumaru Gai King. He's fucking... Listen, the Gai King gets bonked on the head, right, with a baseball, and he gets an IQ of 370. Love that guy, it's fucking incredible. And then Misato's like, oh, I don't want to work with the forehead again. And Dude's like, agreed, also don't like him. But all of them have sworn loyalty to Kato and his ideals. They don't think Wufe is on the same page as them. Plus, the guy joined way too suddenly, and Kato's like, no, he's on the same, he's the same as us and he won't turn. It's like, well, if you say so, well, it's the fucking forehead. And here's Wufe just walking around Shangri-La going, the endless waltz, must we all dance this dance of lies? It's like, alright dude, calm down. And then Quattro's already made it to Japan. He tells Sally that he's investigating the Linebarrel's crash site. He's feeling a bit uneasy, isn't he supposed to be a middle schooler? And Sally figures out these boyish good looks will work. But he's sure Hiro and Duo would have been better picks. Their old hands are pretending to be morons. But too late for that now, because Sally sends him a picture of the target, the Linebarrel's factor. And Koichi strikes him as just a regular teenager, right? But regardless, he's got to look into him, check whether or not he's the makings of a proper factor, and see how he's reacting after, getting a robot. And if he needs any help with anything, then call Judah's Ishigami right away. They need the Linebarrel's power in Lotus, so we gotta succeed. And Quattro's hoping things with Koichi can go without any unpleasantries. And why is there some smushed curry bread here? Curry pan. Curry panga. Yeah, he's voiced by Lelouch even. We got like 3 Lelouches? 3 Lelouches? Got 2 Lelouches? Got 2 Lelouches this game. Ome wa mou shinderu. You are already dead. Nandato? What? I'm sorry, the Linebarrel and I, we landed on you. Wait, hold up there. But I'm alive, I'm breathing, my heart's beating, and that's because of the Linebarrel's D-soil restored you. The Linebarrel? The armor restored me? It's not an armor. The Linebarrel is a machina. Machina? Okay, so it's different from an armor. You say it restored me? I asked the Linebarrel to save you, and so you were reborn, as Factor, sharing your life with it. So the reason why I could control it and all those superpowers I got. Yes, while you stay with the Linebarrel, you'll have inhuman strength, and any wounds you take will heal pretty much instantly. You now function as the Factor, the element needed to engage the Linebarrel. Inhuman strength, huh? Hey, that sounds good to me if it got me stronger. And this lady. Not Kamina. This fucking Nemo, though. But this lady's like, hey dude, you really don't understand the shit you're in, do you? But that's that guy. And we got a support attack part and accuracy up.